Alright, so after almost a year of using the Ultrahuman Ring Air, I'm finally ready to give you guys my honest thoughts about it. Spoiler alert, this is easily one of my favorite tech this year, 2024. Probably the most important thing that I like about the Ultrahuman Ring Air is the fact that it is a one-time purchase only for $349 US. It doesn't have any subscriptions, well, at least for now, and it can compete with other brands when it comes to the amount of data and features it has to offer. And I must say, it offers a lot of data and provides you with guides that are quite overwhelming in a positive way. Here, let me explain. Let's get into it. As always, honest disclaimer, this video is not paid, but Ultrahuman did provide a sample for me to experience. They will not see this video or review my script, and you will see this at the same time as you do. Now, I mentioned that I've been using this for almost a year now, because to be honest with you, this is actually my second Ultrahuman Ring Air. The first one that I got stopped charging after a few weeks, but Ultrahuman was kind enough to send another one, and I wanted to test it long term, so here we are, almost at the end of the year. And I'm happy to report that I haven't encountered any problems since. So yeah. Like I said, the Ultrahuman Ring Air doesn't have any subscription fee, which makes it a compelling option for long-term use. Especially the fact that it is essentially the same price or even lower in certain configurations as its competitors. It is available in raw titanium, matte gray, bionic gold, space silver, and aster black, which is what we have here. Now, once you place your order, Ultrahuman will send you a free sizing kit for you to try out, especially in terms of comfort. And you don't even have to return it, which means you can also share it with your friends that might be interested in getting one as well. And yes, the sample plastic ring is quite accurate. The Ultrahuman Ring Air came in a nice white box with some details around it. Inside, of course, we have the ring itself, and I'm glad I chose the aster black as it looks quite stunning. Aside from that, we have a sort of envelope here that houses some guides to get you started and a personal note from Ultrahuman. And lastly, we have the charging dock and the charging cable. The charging dock is pretty simple and compact. It has a small LED indicator and a USB Type-C port. Take note though that this is only compatible with the size of your ring. Now, looking closer at the Ultrahuman Ring Air, I'm really impressed by how they were able to fit in a bunch of sensors in such a tiny device like this. We'll discuss this deeper later when we take a look at the mobile app, but essentially, it can detect heart rate, movement, sleep, and even skin temperature. And it's nice to see all the electronic components packed inside this tiny ring. Now, comfort-wise, after using it for almost a year, I can say that it's very comfortable in the sense that I don't mind wearing it 24/7. It's not as thin as a regular ring, but it's not that obnoxious either. I got used to it after a few weeks, and honestly, sometimes it's even a conversation starter when someone notices it. It weighs just around 3 grams, which isn't much at all, and it's definitely more comfortable than wearing a smartwatch while sleeping, which by the way, is one of the main reasons why I wanted to get one of this. Now, I'm even considering selling my Apple Watch because to be honest, sleep tracking, notifications, and music control are my only purpose for it. In terms of battery life, it is rated up to 6 days, but in reality, based on my experience, I'm getting around 3 to 4 days, which is still good enough compared to my Apple Watch Series 7 that I need to charge every single day. It takes around 90 minutes to charge it from 0% to 100%, but honestly, you wouldn't want to drain it frequently to preserve battery life. What I have done for the past year is that I charge it every time I take a shower, and that's more than enough for me to not worry about its battery life. And lastly, before we dive into the mobile application, in terms of durability, I would say it held up pretty well. For almost a year, scratches are barely visible with this glossy aster black variant, and if anything, the scratches are only visible inside on the transparent plastic part of the ring. Like I mentioned earlier, the Ultrahuman Ring Air offers a ton of data, borderline overwhelming to be honest, but if you're a stat nerd, you're going to appreciate this for sure. First, we have movement, which takes advantage of the 6-axis motion sensor. Honestly, I'm not sure how accurate this is, but it monitors your total calories and total steps, and it can even show you more details such as active minutes, hours, and workout frequency. And you can always click on the info button whenever you see it to get a detailed explanation. Next, we have stress rhythm, which monitors your stress levels for the entire day and breaks it down into segments. For someone with anxiety, I'm not surprised by how much stress I get every single day. High life. Now, probably the most important thing here is of course sleep tracking, and it's nice that it gives you a sleep index, which is a sort of score for the total sleep quality you're getting. And it also gives you a quick explanation, which is a nice touch. Now, clicking it will show you a deeper sleep analysis, including your sleep efficiency, temperature, consistency, and all that. And clicking on every single one of these data will show you even more stats. And when you scroll down, it will even show you some explanations, tips, and guides on how to improve, which is absolutely awesome. Going back, if you scroll down, you'll get a breakdown of your sleep stages, sleep cycles, movements, heart rate variability, and other useful stats. It can even show you how many times you move around the bed while sleeping, your average SpO2, and your skin temperature, which may come in handy as an indicator in case you're not feeling well. And what I appreciate here is that it also shows you your sleep debt, which can help you maintain a consistent sleep schedule throughout the week or recover after a night of lack of sleep. As for the accuracy of the sleep tracking, I'd say it's right up there with my Apple Watch Series 7. It's fairly accurate and I can honestly rely on it most of the time. It can even detect if you just had a quick nap, a light sleep, or a real deep sleep. It can track your sleep any time of the day, even staggered sleep throughout the day. Though sometimes, it takes time for it to show up on the mobile app and you'll have to manually accept if that was indeed a sleep. Aside from sleep tracking, it can also give you details about your dynamic recovery score, which gives you an idea about your overall well-being, not just for a single day or night. We also have body signal, which gives you a sort of summary about your health and things you can do to improve it. Aside from that, we have the other stats monitoring for the day, like heart rate, cardio age, temperature, and others. We also have smart goals that you can customize depending on your preference to have a sort of motivation for the day. We also have power plugs, which are additional features that can guide you to have a better overall well-being, like circadian phase alignment to fix your body clock, caffeine permissible window to help you learn when is the best time to drink coffee, and ease you through the day until bedtime. We also have a timeline here with a breakdown of all your activities, including some tips on how to improve them. You can also see here the battery life of your Ultrahuman Ring Air, and again, make sure to not totally drain it and charge it every now and then. By the way, you can also manually add activities, food intake, breath work, and workouts. We even have a page dedicated to video guides including meditation, workout, and sleep, which I probably should take advantage of more. Now, in terms of my long-term experience, what I can say is that I now treat all these stats only as a reference and guide and not the absolute truth because, of course, it's not perfect. Especially when it comes to tracking steps. For example, here it says that I made 889 steps around 2:30 AM, and I'm pretty sure I'm not a sleepwalker. Or maybe I am. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I definitely trust its sleep tracker more than the steps tracker. Other than that, I didn't encounter much inaccuracy throughout the year. And yes, it also reminds you from time to time if you're sedentary or if your caffeine intake window is over and things that will improve your overall well-being. Like I said, there are a ton of stats and guides on this app, but to be perfectly honest with you, I haven't really got deeper into this due to the lack of time or maybe motivation. But yeah, like I said, I should probably look into this more. This leads to my conclusion. Does the Ultrahuman Ring Air really help you improve your sleep and overall well-being compared to any smartwatch or any other smart rings? Well, it depends on you, your motivations, and your intentions. Even with all these available data, tips, and guides, if you don't pay attention and follow these guides at all, it wouldn't really make a difference, and honestly, I'm guilty of that. Even though I keep on seeing downtrends on my stats, especially in terms of sleep quality and consistency, I still haven't had the motivation to really put in the effort to improve. I still stay up late and watch videos till I fall asleep, and making this video is really painful for me because looking further at these stats made me realize that I really have to do something about it. But at the end of the day, I still think that the Ultrahuman Ring Air is worth it, especially with it not having any type of subscription, and I do believe you should check it out. And there you have it, guys. Thank you for watching. Huge thanks to Ultrahuman for sending this in and for the understanding and patience in waiting for my long-term review. Again, this is not paid video and they'll see this at the same time as you do. Now, if you're interested in getting this, the timing couldn't be more perfect because Ultrahuman will have a Black Friday sale from November 22 to December 2, 2024, wherein you can get the Ultrahuman Ring Air at 20% off. And this is their biggest discount all year. With that being said, I'll put a link below as well as the discount code for you to check out. But if you cannot wait for the Black Friday sale, you can still get a 10% off using my link and code. So go check it out. Thank you for watching, subscribe if you appreciate this video, and see you next time. Have a great day, guys. You're awesome.